Hello, you guys. So I wanted to jump on and talk about with the holidays. Well, Thanksgiving just around the corner, a couple days, day, maybe I think a day. Yeah, this Wednesday. That I'm uploading this. Wanted to remind you of a couple things before to stay mindful, stay present, stay grounded during this time. You are going to, I had two different messages, so I was trying to decide if I wanted to put them together, if I wanted them separately, and so I think I'm going to do them separately. And so the message I want to talk about today is being judgmental, and working on when you're going around family and friends and everyone, to remember to keep an open heart towards people. You might go into, your family's house, and, you have maybe some family where they're with someone, their kids are running wild or going crazy, and you're like, you really need to take care of your kids, or you're thinking things like that and going on. Well, take a moment to maybe think about that person. Kind of, okay, I'm not walking in their shoes. I don't know what's going on with them. So I need to step back and show some compassion and empathy towards that person. Maybe I should look at it that way. Also, it's a time of being there for others who don't have a lot of people around them, maybe, or someone who's lonely, or someone who might be going through things that you don't know about, and you might be going through things too. And one of the best things for you to help yourself when you're going through those things is being there for someone else. I know it's hard sometimes when you're down in the dumps, things are not going right, things are, you're worried about this and worried about that, and struggling with something, struggling with things, and you're kind of trying to figure out, well, I don't have time to worry about them, I have my own issues. Well, sometimes it's good to step out of your own crap, your own stuff, and just be a shoulder, just be an ear, just be a nice hug to someone, to kind of send that love and light out into the world. And that's my biggest message is, to when you see people or see things and you're like thinking things in your head about it, you need to really step back and think, okay, you never know what's going to happen to you. You never know when you might be in that situation, or you never know where life will take you. So you really should step back and think before you speak, or even before you start putting those thoughts in your head and like put them out in the universe. Put thoughts of love, put thoughts of light, put thoughts of gratitude out here, so that we can kind of lift up everyone. And as we are rising, help the ones that are below you rise above too. And I know it's good to it's nice to have boundaries, but you also have to find time to have that. It's Thanksgiving, that thankfulness, that gratitude towards your fellow human, and it's so important to do that. My daughter said, "What's up in your throat?" I'm like, I don't know. It's really raspy lately. So really just go out there and be a light. I'm all about, be a light. Be a light to someone. Be a light to some people in your family. I know that I'm very judgmental. I've had to work on that a lot, and I've had a lot of things happen that I had to kind of recognize my judgmental side when it comes to, oh, there's a terrible parent. Well, look at me and my kids. I had to look at that. Oh, he's a terrible, husband. I had to look at that in my face. Oh, I don't believe they would do that. Well, I might just do that myself. So I had to step back and look at my own judgmental self too. So, I'm a work in progress. We all are. So stop and think before you judge. So that's my biggest message. Stop and think before you judge, or, want to put someone else down for something. Stop and think. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know the process. And that's, judging that book, judging the cover before you get into the book, that type of thing. So during this time, spread love and light, and we're not going to judge. We are not going to judge. We're going to work on that. All right, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.